Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Online. My name is Wes, and this is going to be Season 2 of Dragon's Dogma Online. So, quick update. We got a new pawn, as you can see to my left, or your right. Her name is Cinder, and I'm thinking... So generally this is what we do. Whenever I play a game where I have a companion, I'm always wayward and the companion is always soul. But in the case of single player games, I'm always wayward soul, like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or something like that. Like Monster Hunter, I'm wayward and my feline is soul. But in the case of Dragon's Dogma Online, we get to make up to 4 pawns. But the third pawn comes like mid-late game-ish. And then the fourth pawn, I'm told, comes at end game. So our fourth pawn is Cinder, which I was trying to think of like a, like a dark... darkness, midnight type of name, and it's kind of weird because Cinder, Soul and Cinder is like so Dark Souls, it's not even funny. It's Soul of Cinder if you've played Dark Souls 3. Spoilers, but totally unintentional. So I was going to call her Raven, but I was thinking, like, if with a name like Raven, she should be like a sorcerer or a magic user or something like that. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get things going here. So I switched from a fighter to a seeker, which is basically like the assassin class. You can see my grappling hook there on my hip. Soul is now a sorcerer, and Cinder has taken my position as the fighter. So both Cinder and Soul have weapons that will level up with them in their class to level 60. So Cinder has my old weapons, and Soul has a... she's got a staff that is a event code that anybody can put in if they want to play the game as a sorcerer, and you'll get the offering wand, aka Heaven, 4-star, so you don't have to upgrade it, and you will be able to use that until 60, or your pawn. So I'll put the event code in the description, and if you guys want to download that, it should be available until I believe March or April. So jump on that, while you can, because the sorcerer is actually a pretty badass glass cannon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the old well today, and we are at the Lighthouse, as you can probably see. So we're over here in Rotes, and just kind of running around Rotes. This is kind of the tween teens above area, so I haven't spent a whole lot of time here, so I kind of wanted to just explore a bit more and, kind of see what we got. So let's do it! I did this once before, I think, with Tavish, and back when Tavish used to play Dragon's Dogma Online, the twat. But it's okay, I can call him that because he's a piece of shit. Just kidding, Tavish, I love you. He's busy with school, so he doesn't have time for people like me. School, I mean college, sorry, college. It's college. So we did get a new, we got the Falcon Kick, which is like the, whoa. So the Falcon Kick is the, I think essentially how you're supposed to use it is, oh look, it's a bonfire. I think the idea is that you would grapple onto something and then you would be catapulted into the air, and then you would do the Falcon Kick. The higher you are, the more damage you're going to do as you come down and attack the enemy. So keep that in mind. Falcon Kick doesn't come until, I think that's the 5th or 6th skill that you get. So we've got Ensnare, which pulls the enemy towards us. We got Falcon Kick, which is kind of like a aerial ground pound, which can affect more than one enemy. We've got Biting Wind, which is like the sliding, running, slashing move. And then we've still got Toss and Trigger, which is kind of like the uppercut. We can forward roll, and I think that's pretty much it. So we're gonna trigger that, and then, whoops. If I get a chance to attack anything, I will. So we're gonna do our rope, and then we'll do our Falcon Kick, which does like a, wow, we just got all of their tails off. If you're new to Dragon's Dogma, when you're fighting a Saurian, the objective always is to cut their tails, because that's their source of their power, you know, essentially. So that was it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. If you're new to Dragon's Dogma Online, I'll just tell you real quick. I'm not actually wearing what you see. What you're seeing is an illusion of a costume. This is actually the gear that I'm wearing, which is level appropriate. And on top of that is, you know, my illusion costume, which is what I want my kind of overall look to be. So I've got like this kind of dominatrix ninja look going on here. I'm kind of an old school fantasy RPG type of person, so I like to I'm a big elf fan, and just a big I guess you'd kind of say like it's what is his name? What is that artist's name? I can't remember. Starts with an F. I think it's like Frazetta or something like that. Where are we going here? Was that it? I guess so. Oh, level 60. Yeah, not going in there. So one of the things I want to try to remember to do is, with each episode, we'll kind of thoroughly explore certain areas and then the caves and such within those areas, just to see where we can go. I have a pretty good idea actually where we should go next, but wow. don't have any lockpicks. I need to remember to keep lockpicks on me. I'm pretty sure I have plenty, so always always remember to keep some lockpicks on you, on your person. All right, so we went through the Lighthouse Old Well. Looks like we're all drenched, or they are at least. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over to Tell. So let's see. So there's an abandoned house over here which has a quest that you can do pretty early in the game, but there's a section of the house that's actually higher level. I believe it's in the teens. So we're gonna check that out because I have never done that. Level 18. I've never been here before, so I don't know what's in here, but we're gonna give it a shot. See what we got. Oh, we get some BO. So, oh shit. Just got wrecked. Nice. So the purple enemies, you'll see them on the map. They'll be purple spots, and they'll also have purple health bars. You see this one's red. They give you BO. BO is blood orbs. I thought that undead was dead. Blood orbs give you basically like, I guess it's like a perk point or a, you know, skill boost point or something like that. So it's good to always kind of be farming blood orbs because you want to continuously level up your blood orb tree, which you can do through the white dragon. Get you some. Whoops. Oh, your Cinder's leading the charge. She is a tenacious one. So before this, before we switched classes or vocations, I was playing as a fighter, and Soul was actually a hunter, which is basically just an archer. So I had the sword and the shield, and she had the arrows. But I noticed that it kind of took quite a while for us to level up. So, oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh wow. She just burnt them up. Oh wow. So yeah, basically I was renting some pawns and I was kind of trying to figure out, you know, what would be the best, you know, loadout overall, I guess. And I noticed that the sorcerers and the magic users in general are pretty badass to have on your squad. So I for sure was wanting to get Soul on. I'm like trying to focus and like talk at the same time. Sorry. Oh, so what was I saying? Yeah, so basically I was just trying to figure out a good, loadout. Because I knew I wanted to do the Seeker, which is like the ninja class. And then I knew I was going to have one of the pawns do the fighter class and take my weapons because they would be good damage output and kind of a half tank, I guess, if you will, and then have a glass cannon, which basically is what Soul is. So decent damage, decent defense, and then on the other one just be straight up damage. Oh shit. It's just crazy how much damage that Soul does by her own, but whatever Soul lacks, Cinder always usually picks it up from what I'm seeing here. So I think we've got a good group going on here, and I was never really in a rush to get to late game, because I'm more of like an explorer. I like to kind of show you guys everything, what's what. Maybe not everything, but at least know where to go and stuff like that if you're new to the game or you want to play the game, which I highly recommend if you like Dragon's Dogma at all. See, this is another thing. Oh, wait a minute. Can I jump? I can jump down there. Oh, okay. I think I did come here before with somebody else. Maybe this just looks like another place we were at. It's always good to have a torch because you never really are 100% on where you're supposed to go sometimes. Oh shit. Look before you leap. Look before you leap. I guess I could ensnare. There we go. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Got me with the backswing. Oh, he's got BO. Nice. Oh, a lot of these guys do, actually. Well, not many. Alright, I think we're clear. Let's go for the big guy, shall we? So if you ever see like a circle or like a light on, damn it. That's weird. Why am I, oh, I'm not drenched anymore, okay. Damn it, missed it. If you ever see like a circle or a light or whatever on a big enemy like that, all that's trying to tell you is that that's their weak point. So you should focus on that, and you'll be able to bring them down faster. Trying to keep my controller away from the microphone so you guys don't hear me just rattling away on this this damn thing. Let's see if we can. Oh shit! Why did I do that? That was so dumb. So I'm trying to drain his stamina down before I get that blue idol to the left of his stamina all the way up. Because what that does is when you fill it, it turns the stamina bar blue, and then oh shit, you're able to drain his stamina super fast, but only for a limited amount of time. So you got to time it right. This guy is pissed. Run, run, run! So whenever he does that, you gotta get the health. See, now you gotta jump on him and then shake that, shake his stamina down. Damn, you're getting wrecked. My pawns are just chilling. Come here, you big piece of crap. Come on. Alright, so we got his stamina down. Oh shit. Now we knocked him over, so you'll drain his stamina, and then you need to knock him over like that. What's the Falcon Pig do? Yeah, it's still better. Nice. So we made him dizzy. If you like get some consecutive hits on him, then they'll get dazed. You can see Cinder on top of him, kind of. She's actually really pretty decent about draining his stamina too, which is nice. Oh shit! Run! Fuck! Damn! Gotta be careful. We got one more revive. We're not doing too bad though on a level 18 Cyclops. Generally, whenever you fight something like a large monster, you want to kind of be at its level or higher, preferably. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, it still doesn't do very much damage. And Cinder just got wrecked. Nice. We did it. All right, let's go check out the treasure. And we don't have a lockpick. I don't think there's anything down here, but we'll check. Tells withered well. Huh. Let's go check that out. Oh shit. Oh, is this back to the Can you climb that? No. I think this is back to the yeah. Huh, so we went all the way from the abandoned house to the well. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, that's the well behind. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, I think we're going to do some shopping and check out our gear and stuff like that. And make sure we're all good to go for the next episode. I think we're going to go ahead and call that episode 1 of season 2. We are just destroying the competition right now, so I'm having a lot of fun. It's just so much better to have a third pawn leveling up. So we are the elf power sisters. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and we've got some pretty big plans for the show. I think we're going to try to work in some crazier stuff as we go along. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a happy new year, and just look forward to more episodes because they'll keep coming out. And don't forget to check the description below for the item event code if you guys are playing the game or are interested in playing the game. And then if you guys want to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, that'd be great, but no big deal. Just appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. We also have a Discord server. If you guys want to join that, just come hang out and talk about Monster Hunter, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Souls, whatever games you guys want to bring up or talk about. We're cool with it. So yeah, I will see you guys later on, and just have a good 2017.